fourth straight series, starting off with 2 wins. Can we close out a sweep for the 4th time? I don't know. We'll find out here.
From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their own ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy.
3.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Quantrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Out there to center, moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, DJ LeMahieu.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Judge out on the play. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth. The right field.
Here's Juan Soto. 3 for 7 in the series so far. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
For him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Yankees 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second, and now it's Elias Diaz. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Another solid power season. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. Rogers throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
And here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. In the air out to center. Hanna gets under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting it, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. But they still lead it 1-0. Back for more from
3.
DJ LeMahieu will get things going. And the pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hanna sizes this one up, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. That ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Singled and scored his first time. On the ground, could be 2. Rogers. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Juan Soto getting ready to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Quantrill back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and that is the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rockies nothing. Start. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Datris puts it away, and a couple of quick outs.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that one fouled off. Wells, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Quantrill back to work. In the air, center field. And that is that. Ready now for the
3 out.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back. And here is Oswald. Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Quantrill back to work. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And out number 1 on the ground.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Now it's the Aaron Boone makes his way. Now on the bump, Ron Marinaccio.
Number 97.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That to right. Jones makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is, and it stays fair. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Ripped it.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Kinley.
Power slider guy, Bode. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now a chance for Anthony Volpe with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second. Little chopper rolls foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. Got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Slap the other way, foul. Righty delivers and fouled off. The tying run is 90 feet away. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Runner from third into score. Tie ball game, 4-4. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a tapper, and that chance handled. Throws to first, and they take care of Stanton for the top of the.
4-4. Take the base.
He's running at first base. Number 9.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. And a foul ball. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Very solid inning on the mound. So far here in the 8th, holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 2 now. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. And a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And they hold the tying run at third. We're up the stop sign, even with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Here's a rocket to right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Yankee pair. They trail it now 5-4. We're back. It's the top. John Curtis on to try and close it out. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. 1 for 3. Left field. Brings it in. 1 away.
Well, Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's towards right center field, and it falls. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The Yanks down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.